Okay, so we finished our procedure and you're going, what do I need to do? It's really simple. It's so simple, but it's very important. First off, I want you to go home and drink another liter of water. It is very important that you pay attention to your urine over the next couple of days, and you want to see that urine approach clear as much as possible. So if it's not looking clear, that's your signal that you need to drink more water. If we don't give our bodies enough water, we have a hard time flushing out what we just released by lysing all of those fat cells. I want you to have the best results, right? Because it is about reducing that volume of fat. The other way that our body's clearing this out is through our liver. So we need to make sure we're supporting our liver as much as possible. If you don't support your liver, you might start to feel like you're getting flu-like symptoms, and that's a sign to you that you're doing too much of the things that you should be avoiding right now. So what are those things? I want you to avoid carb-heavy foods because that makes our liver work harder. I want you to avoid fatty foods because we just released a good amount of fat with the destruction of those fat cells. So don't make it harder on your liver by ingesting like fatty or fried foods. And lastly, I want you to try to avoid alcohol. We're trying to be kind to our liver right now. Give it some love for a couple days. Try to keep your alcoholic intake to a minimum during the next 2 or 3 days and give your liver that love so that it can love you and keep you feeling good. Day of, I want you to try to go get 30 minutes of exercise. It's really important that we generate a sweat after we've had our body contouring session. This really helps our lymphatic system start flushing and clearing what we've released in our bodies. And then adding 30 minutes of exercise most days of the week is just going to support our body contouring ultimate goals. One last thing before we go. It isn't a requirement and it isn't mandatory, but if your budget could support it, I highly recommend 3 of our supplements. We use the Thorn line because they are the best. But more importantly, there's 3 supplements. There's berberine. Berberine is great for helping your body deal with any carbohydrates you bring in and having a healthy response to that, and again, helping our liver. The other is the liver cleanse because we're taxing our livers a lot right now, so let's help it out. And if you're really looking at changing your dietary habits or trying to control your stress levels, we have a supplement called Relora. It's also called Stress and Metabolism Support. It helps control those cortisol levels, so it helps us eliminate the desire to snack, get better sleep, and just be able to make the best possible choices during the day. So I hope I answered your questions, and if not, give me a call at the office at 512-504-7399.